Remember, I told you the organization's got a very strong spiritual basis.
So it's spiritual.
It's spiritual. It's driven by a spiritual gift, that the teacher said, this is your job, your instruction to do that. He said, people will look for you. You pay for your money, and people maybe invested in your company, and the people that we serve, both ways. So we do a proper thorough job. But we can't do 5 half jobs. It's not going to work. Right? Because we're not involved in one thing at a time. We get hit by a disaster in Turkey and Syria. Then we have floods in Western Cape. You're not even finished with that, and there's floods in Northern Cape. And then you got cholera outbreak in Hammanskraal. And then they tell you it's in Vredefort. And then there's E. coli problems in Makanda, and all the clinics are shut. And the water is a problem in Makanda itself, and Beaufort, and Adelaide. And then you got water crisis in the Northern Cape. And then the sheep are dying because there's no food. And then there's a fire in Gogoletu or somewhere in Nyanga or Khayelitsha. And then you get a storm and tornado in Nanda, in Durban. All at the same time.
Yeah.
And then you did catch-up surgery in the hospital. And somebody needs help there. And the kids need stationery at the school. And then it's winter, so they got no jersey and no jacket and no blanket. And somebody's thirsty somewhere else. So we got to do all these things, but we got to do it properly. There's no second chance. So our teams, to ask your question, it didn't happen overnight. It's 30 years.
Yeah.
We've evolved. We've got a social media team. We've got a corporate team. We've got a financial team.
Corporate team that deals with
corporates.
Okay.
They deal with corporates because they call them, and then we advise them, your project is not good. You're wasting your money and your time. You shouldn't be doing this. And the other advantage of that, 10 people will say, we're going to put food parcels in Khayelitsha. We said another 9 guys want to do it already. What's the point? Gogoletu, Nyanga, Mandansane, we're waiting in other parts of Pedi. All other areas are looking for stuff. Why don't you go there, Motherwell, and do somewhere else? They say, okay, what do you advise? And then the team will say, this is a chart. This one is given for that one. You should give that one.